Welcome to Us Crazy Christians, where we uncover Christian myths and Bible misinterpretations with common sense Christianity. I'm your host, William E. Smith, and we're continuing with our series on the last days and the end times. The first video in this series was titled Origins, where we talked about how we came to this point of belief through Scripture. The second video, we dealt with audience relevance and how it matters in what was said and who it was said to and how they interpreted what was said. The next video, we're going to jump into the end times. But in this video, I want to deal with a few scriptures that talk about the end of the world. Stick around. Nearly every biblical theologian, Bible scholar, historian understands and agrees that the King James Version misinterpreted world when it translated from the Greek to the King James Version. Instead of saying end of the world, it should correctly say end of the age or the end of an era. That would be the literal Greek definition and translation of the original Greek word, which is even proven by the fact that almost every other biblical translation besides the King James Version uses end of the age as opposed to end of the world. Check it out for yourself. Don't take my word for it. Research it for yourself. In 1 Corinthians 10, I think it was verse 11, Paul was speaking to the Corinthian church, and he said to them that they are the people to whom the end of the world has come. Hebrews 9:25 talks about how Jesus hath, at the end of the world, put away sin. Hath is past tense, meaning he already did it. And it says he did it at the end of the world. But again, that could be confusing. But if you realize the truth, that the literal translation, the Greek word means age or era. There are several scriptures throughout the Bible that explain that the earth will last forever. Deuteronomy 4:40 says, the earth which the Lord thy God giveth thee is forever. Psalms 37:29 says, the righteous shall inherit the land and dwell there forever. Psalms 78:69 says, the earth he has established forever. The last one I'll give is Psalms 104, verse 5, I think it is. Who laid the foundations of the earth, that it should not be removed forever? It doesn't sound like the world is going to end to me. So I hope that clears up the end of the world scriptures for you. And trust me, we'll get into the verses mentioning the destruction of the heavens and the earth and the elements, etc. But in the next video, we're going to deal with the end time scriptures. Stick around. If you want to see more from us crazy Christians, hit the like button, subscribe, and hit the notifications bell to be notified every time we post a new video. Thanks for watching Us Crazy Christians. Until next time, be blessed.